Om 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 Om. Let us pay our respects to Patanjali Maharshi. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarottam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjalim Anatosmi Nityam Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. My humble pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you to today's session of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. I am not a Jnani, I am not a Pandita, I am not a Guru. I am just a seeker, sadhaka. I am conducting this study hour as a means for my learning. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. We are studying Patanjali Yoga Sutra in the light of Vyasa Bhashya. We have completed chapter 1. We are in chapter 2. In chapter 2, we have completed 3 sutras. Today, we are going to look at sutra number 4 in chapter 2. In the previous sutra, we talked about kleshas. What are the kleshas? Avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha and abhinivesha. These are the kleshas, obstacles, roadblocks for a yogi in their sadhana. Yogi, when doing spiritual practices, yogic practices, the obstacles that can come in the way are avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha. That we have seen in the previous sutra. In this sutra, it is told further about these kleshas, obstacles. Let us see sutra number 4. Avidya kshetra muttaresham prasupta tanu vicchinno dharanam. Avidya kshetra muttaresham prasupta tanu vicchinno dharanam. One more time. Avidya kshetra muttaresham prasupta tanu vicchinno dharanam. What does this mean? Avidya, which is the ignorance, aviveka, ignorance, is the kshetram, is the originator, is the source for uttaresham, meaning the other 4 kleshas. Asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha are born out of avidya. And these kleshas are in different states called prasupta, tanu, vicchinna and udara. These are the states in which these kleshas are. What they are, we will see the Vyasa Bhashya. These 5 kleshas, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha and abhinivesha, of these 5 kleshas, avidya is the originator, is the cause for them. And these kleshas are in different states: prasupta, tanu, vichinna, udara. What they are, we'll see. Prasupta means latent, hidden. The kleshas are latent, hidden, not manifest in unmanifest form. Tanu is the state in which they are weakened, they are subtle, in subtle form. Vichinna, vichinna state is that which is suppressed way, suppressed form. Udara, udara means in fully manifest form. The klesha, the difficulty, can be latent, hidden, or they can be subtle and weakened, or they can be suppressed, or they are fully active, fully manifest. And these, the four kleshas, asmita, raga, dvesha, asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha, they are born out of avidya. Avidya is the kshetram for that. And what is prasupti? Prasupti is when these are in bija rupa. These kleshas are in bija rupa, in seed form, in latent form. And when there is a suitable conditions, they will sprout. These latent impressions and hidden samskaras, when there are suitable conditions, they will sprout. And in a yogi who is a prasankhyanavataha, meaning who has viveka khyati, who has wisdom, that spirit and matter are different. In his or her case, it is like a burnt seeds, they will not sprout. Even if there are favorable conditions, these burnt seeds will not sprout. Therefore, this yogi who is having viveka khyati is known as kushalaha, skillful person, and charamadeha, last body. That means this will be his last birth. And this kind of dagda bija, burnt seed, is seen only in the yogi who is a viveka khyatiman. In others, it is not burnt seed, it is a potential seed. And they have the capacity of sprouting. And when there are suitable conditions, they will sprout. And in case of yogi who has viveka khyati, these burnt seeds will not sprout. And what is tanu, weakened state? A person, a yogi who practices kriya yoga, and also he practices Pratipaksha Bhavana, opposing. He practices, if there is anger, he practices kindness, things like that. Pratipaksha Bhavana he practices. So these kleshas will become weakened. And Vichinna, what is that? If in a person a particular klesha is active, another kind of klesha may be inactive at that time, but given time and a different situation, that klesha may manifest. For example, same kind. A person, let us say a named Chaitra, is having raga for a woman, for a lady. In a different time, in a different situation, he may have raga for different lady, another lady. But at this moment, he has raga for this lady. Similarly, a person who is having raga, at that time, dvesha will not be there. Because of raga, dvesha is not there. Hatred is not there. Because of liking, disliking is not there. Like that. But the potential seeds will sprout at given favorable conditions. And all these kleshas are a modification of the root klesha, which is avidya, ignorance. Because avidya is the root cause. Because of avidya, a particular klesha sprouts up. So this is the explanation given by Vyasa Bhashya. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Krishnarpanamastu.